Is there a chance of getting back together after divorce? From a woman's perspective, let's talk honestly. Many women initiate divorce because they believe they'll find a better future, more happiness, more freedom, maybe even a more compatible partner. And sometimes that's exactly what happens. But for some women, the reality is more complicated. After leaving, they find that dating again isn't easy. High-quality, emotionally mature partners can be rare, and casual relationships can feel empty or even exploitative. Some women realize that what they left wasn't perfect, but it was built on shared history, children, and years of growing together. Suddenly, the idea of starting over from scratch isn't as appealing. They begin to reflect on what they had. They remember the good parts of the marriage. They start reaching out, often under the reason of seeing the kids. But deep down, they're wondering, is there still a chance? The truth is, reconciliation isn't impossible, but it's not simple either. Their ex-husband might still carry emotional scars. He remembers the pain, the rejection, the feeling of being unwanted. Maybe he tried to save the marriage, and when that failed, he had to rebuild himself. That process changes people. Forgiveness is hard, especially when pride, hurt, and family history are all involved. In society, people often assume divorce happens because of the man, but many cases show that both sides play a role. And sometimes it's the woman who chooses to leave out of frustration, unmet needs, or just exhaustion. The outside world might look exciting, but it's also filled with emotional uncertainty. Some women discover that real connection is rare, and that not everyone out there wants love. They just want attention. By the time they realize this, the home they once had may no longer be there. The door they thought would always be open has quietly closed. That's why it's important to slow down and reflect before walking away. Every marriage has its struggles, but not every struggle means it's the end. For anyone going through this, whether you're the one who left or the one left behind, just know healing, growth, and even reconciliation are all possible. But they require honesty, humility, and mutual respect. Sometimes the most powerful love is the one that survives the storm, not the one that never faced one.